The school was abuzz with excitement. During the renovation of Ridgeway High, construction workers had unearthed an old time capsule buried 50 years ago. The students gathered around as Mr. Harris, the principal, carefully opened the rusty metal box. Inside, they found various items from the past: photographs, newspapers, a school yearbook, and an old map of the town. But what caught everyone's attention was a yellowed piece of paper with a cryptic message about a hidden treasure somewhere in the town. Jake, a curious and adventurous 16-year-old, was particularly intrigued. Along with his friends, Mia and Ethan, he decided to solve the mystery of the hidden treasure. The message read, "To those who seek the past's delight, follow the clues and search by night. Begin where history stands tall, where echoes whisper through the hall. The treasure waits where memories sleep, in the place where shadows creep." Jake, Mia and Ethan spent the afternoon in the school library, poring over old records and trying to understand the cryptic clues. The first line, "Begin where history stands tall," led them to the town's oldest building, the Ridgeway Museum. That evening, they decided to visit the museum to see if they could find any more clues. When they arrived, the museum was closed, but the caretaker, Mr. Thompson, was still there. He was an elderly man with a wealth of knowledge about the town's history. After explaining their quest, Mr. Thompson agreed to let them in and even offered to help. "The museum has many artifacts from the past," Mr. Thompson said. "Perhaps the next clue is hidden among them." The friends split up and started searching through the exhibits. Jake was drawn to an old photograph of the town taken 50 years ago. It showed the town square with a prominent clock tower that no longer existed. Mia examined an antique chest, while Ethan looked through a display of old books and documents. "Look at this," Jake called out, pointing to a plaque under the photograph. It read, "Ridgeway Town Clock Tower. A symbol of our town's perseverance, lost but not forgotten." "Do you think this is where we should go next?" Mia asked. "It makes sense," Jake replied. "The clock tower is where history stood tall, and it's definitely not here anymore. We need to find out where it used to be." Mr. Thompson guided them to a map of the old town layout. The clock tower had stood in what was now the town park. The friends thanked Mr. Thompson and headed to the park. When they arrived at the park, it was late at night, and the area was deserted. They used their flashlights to search the grounds where the clock tower once stood. After a few minutes, Mia spotted something unusual. "Over here!" she shouted. She had found a small weathered stone plaque hidden behind some bushes. The plaque had an inscription, "Where echoes whisper through the hall." "That must be the next clue," Ethan said. "But what does it mean?" Jake thought for a moment. "Echoes and halls. It could be the old town hall. It's been abandoned for years." They made their way to the abandoned town hall. The building was dark and eerie, its windows boarded up and the doors locked. Undeterred, they found an open window and climbed inside. The air was thick with dust, and their footsteps echoed in the empty halls. "Where echoes whisper through the hall," Jake repeated. "We need to listen carefully." They walked quietly through the building, straining their ears for any sound. Suddenly, they heard a faint tapping noise coming from behind a wall in one of the rooms. They followed the sound and discovered a hidden compartment behind a loose panel. Inside, they found an old journal. Mia opened the journal and began to read. This journal belongs to Margaret Sinclair, class of 1971. She wrote about the time capsule and the treasure hunt she and her friends had created. According to her notes, the treasure is hidden where memories sleep and shadows creep. That sounds like the cemetery, Ethan said. It's where people are laid to rest, and it's certainly a place of memories and shadows. The cemetery was on the outskirts of town. They arrived just as the moon rose high in the sky, casting long shadows across the tombstones. The friends walked carefully among the graves, looking for any sign of the treasure. "Look for anything unusual," Jake said, shining his flashlight around. "A grave that doesn't belong, a hidden marker, anything." After searching for a while, Ethan noticed a grave that seemed out of place. It was an old, unmarked tombstone covered in ivy. They cleared away the ivy and found another inscription. "The treasure lies beneath the Guardian of Time." The Guardian of Time, Mia wondered aloud. That could be a reference to the clock tower again. "Or maybe a specific grave," Jake said. "Let's look for any gravestones with a clock or time-related symbols." They searched the cemetery and soon found an old grave with a carved hourglass. It was the grave of Jonathan Turner, who had been the town's clockmaker. Beneath the hourglass symbol was an epitaph. "He guarded our time and watched over us." "This must be it," Jake said, feeling a surge of excitement. They dug carefully around the grave and soon uncovered a small metal box. With trembling hands, Jake opened it. Inside the box were old coins, photographs, and letters from the past. There was also a note from Margaret Sinclair and her friends, explaining the true treasure. It read, "The real treasure is not gold or silver, but the memories and connections we make. We created this hunt to remind future generations of the importance of friendship, history, and community. Cherish these moments and pass on the legacy." Jake, Mia, and Ethan smiled at each other. They had solved the mystery and found the true treasure. It was a journey that brought them closer together and helped them learn about their town's history. They decided to leave a new note in the time capsule, along with some items from their own time for future generations to find. The next day, Jake, Mia, and Ethan presented their findings to the school. Mr. Harris, the principal, was delighted and decided to hold a special assembly to share the story with the entire student body. The town's mayor was also invited, and soon the entire community was buzzing about the incredible discovery. At the assembly, Jake recounted their adventure from the moment they found the time capsule to the night in the cemetery. The students listened in awe, and the mayor congratulated the trio on their perseverance and teamwork. "You have shown us all the value of our history and the power of working together," the mayor said. "This is a story that will be remembered for generations." The time capsule was reburied with a new message and the additions from Jake and his friends. The mayor announced that a plaque would be placed in the town park to commemorate the treasure hunt and the lessons learned from it. Jake, Mia, and Ethan became local celebrities. The story of the time capsule was featured in the local newspaper, and even a regional TV station came to interview them. Despite the attention, they remained humble, understanding that the real treasure was the experience they shared and the connections they made. Weeks later, life at Ridgeway High returned to normal, but the excitement of the treasure hunt had left a lasting impression on the students. Jake, Mia, and Ethan continued to delve into local history, often visiting Mr. Thompson at the museum to learn more about the town's past. One afternoon, Mr. Thompson invited them to a special exhibit he had prepared, inspired by their adventure. The exhibit featured the items from the time capsule, alongside photographs and stories from Ridgeway's history. It also included a section dedicated to the treasure hunt, with maps, journal entries, and a video recording of the assembly where they had shared their story. "This is incredible," Mia said as she looked at the display. "It feels like we've made a real contribution to the town's history." "You have," Mr. Thompson said, "and it's important for people to see how history is not just about the past, but about the present and future too." As the friends walked through the exhibit, they felt a deep sense of pride and fulfillment. Their adventure had brought them closer to their community and to each other. They knew that their bond would last a lifetime, strengthened by the memories they had created. Summer came, and with it, the annual town festival. This year, the festival had a new theme: Discovering Our Roots. Inspired by the time capsule story, the festival organisers included activities that encouraged residents to learn about their heritage and share their stories. Jake, Mia, and Ethan were asked to lead a workshop for younger children. They taught them about the importance of preserving history and even organised a small treasure hunt in the town park. The children were thrilled, and their parents were grateful for the lessons about community and history. The friends also participated in a panel discussion about their experience, sharing insights and answering questions from the audience. They emphasized the importance of curiosity, teamwork, and perseverance. As the festival drew to a close, the mayor presented them with a special award for their contributions to the community. It was a plaque inscribed with their names and the message from the original time capsule, a reminder of the journey they had undertaken and the legacy they were leaving behind. That evening, as they watched the fireworks light up the sky, Jake, Mia, and Ethan reflected on the incredible adventure they had shared. They had set out to solve a mystery and had discovered so much more about their town, about each other, and about themselves. Years passed, and the story of the time capsule became a cherished part of Ridgeway's history. Jake, Mia, and Ethan graduated and went on to pursue their dreams, but they always remained connected to their hometown. They returned for reunions and special events, often reminiscing about the treasure hunt that had brought them together. Jake pursued a career in archaeology, inspired by his love for history and adventure. He travelled the world, uncovering ancient artifacts and learning about different cultures. He always carried with him the lessons he had learned from the time capsule mystery. Mia became a writer, crafting stories that captured the imagination of readers young and old. Her books often featured themes of friendship and discovery, drawing from her own experiences. She found joy in sharing the magic of storytelling with others. Ethan followed his passion for teaching, becoming a history teacher at Ridgeway High. He loved inspiring his students with tales from the past and encouraging them to explore their own history. He often shared the story of the time capsule with his classes, teaching them the value of perseverance and community. Together, they continued to make a difference in the world, carrying the legacy of their adventure wherever they went. The time capsule mystery had been a turning point in their lives, a reminder that the real treasure is not just in what we find, but in the journey we take and the connections we make along the way.